In the 80s, before the algorithm knew your name or what guitar you wanted, before Instagram shredders ruled your feed, there was one man who could change your life with a cassette tape, a landline, all from the pages of a magazine. His name, Mike Varney. His label, Shrapnel Records. And from a California office, he built a generation of guitar legends. He ran a column named Spotlight in Guitar Player magazine. Kids mailed in demo tapes from garages, basements, and bedrooms. If your playing melted his brain, you got the call. Then came the deal, and sometimes immortality. In 1983, Varney brought over a 19-year-old from Stockholm who played like Bach joined Motorhead. His name, Yngwie Malmsteen. Mike featured him on a Shrapnel comp, then dropped him into the LA scene with a band called Steeler just to see what would happen. Spoiler, he didn't just raise the bar, he burned it, melted the frets, and left the scene chasing smoke. Next up, Racer X. Varney signed 18-year-old Paul Gilbert, a human hurricane with a pick. But Racer X wasn't just about speed. On bass, Juan Alderete, future Mars Volta low-end assassin. On drums, Scott Travis, soon to be the painkiller engine behind Judas Priest. This wasn't just a band, it was a tactical strike. Then came Cacophony, Varney's boldest experiment. He paired Jason Becker and Marty Friedman in a two-man guitar arms race. Jason was melting faces at 17. Marty would go on to redefine thrash with Megadeth, bringing melody to the mayhem. And then there's Richie Kotzen, signed at 18, debut dropped by 19. His playing fast, fluid, and slicker than a Camaro doing 90 in a cul-de-sac. Then he joined Poison, allegedly hooked up with the drummer's fiancée, and got kicked out. But Richie bounced back with more style, more soul, joining Mr. Big and the Winery Dogs. Moral of the story, never bet against Richie or leave him alone at the rehearsal. It didn't stop. Tony McAlpine, Greg Howe, Vinnie Moore, Michael Lee Firkins, each one a six-string outlier with mutant-level talent. Varney wasn't signing trends, he was summoning guitar demigods. No clickbait, no viral clips, just cassette tapes, terrifying skill, and one guy who could hear the future through the fuzz of a garage recording. Mike Varney didn't just build a label, he opened a wormhole, and through it came a generation of guitar gods.